Hello? Are we back? Did it work? So we know one of those is the Wi-Fi. I know. How do I refresh chat? Hold on. There we go. Hello, everybody. The dishwasher is shut off. It is not running anymore. So, yes, let me fix subtitles because I think the first one that we tripped affected the internet connection. The first one was the internet connection. The second one was the kitchen sink and garbage disposal. And the third one, which did not have a label, was the dishwasher. So we got it in 3. Now I have to hope that we can recreate the problem.
It might have been the one that...
The garage? I don't know.
Or it could have been the...
Maybe if the garage is where... I'm wondering if the garage is where, like, the network shit is. I don't know.
Who knows? Anyway.
I updated the pinned message for stuff to share with the tech. Just basically, I mean, part of it is solved because now we know how to shut it off. But just the thing being that basic research suggested it could be the filter, like a filter we don't have easy access to. It could be water getting trapped in the basin, which I found the tabs it described, but with that motor running, I didn't want it to, I mean, now I could mess around with it. Or it could be that the hose itself is so outdated, like, that it's kinking up. So, I don't know. Just things to bring up with them. I'm sorry that, once again, I won't be able to be there with you when someone's coming in to fix it.
Time. If it's possible, I'd like for you to... I know you handled the...
You know the only reason why I'm not is because I physically won't be here
I
tomorrow.
understand.
Okay.
I didn't take the cat.
He said, Vim says, I think the first one was for the power of this room as a whole. We saw the lights go out and the Elgato feed got cut. So it might be like a master power switch or something like that. Well, I don't know if it would be a master power because it didn't affect... I don't know. Maybe it's for the outlets.
Okay.
Okay.
What you need to understand about a fuse box is all these, everything electrical is run on these fuses, right?
Right.
Like a spark plug.
Right.
It's on a, there are certain things that are on a combined circuit, but it's hard to gauge where the electricians plugged in where.
We should hire electricians sometime to find out what each of them are so we can mark them.
Well, that's what we're going to do one day. Where we don't need...
I mean, I don't mean us doing it. I mean just getting a handyman to come and check it out for us.
It's an easy thing to identify. Power goes off in one room.
Right.
Our victory is assured.
Anyway, so there's a small example of what's been going on today. See, yeah, we got enough people that I'll talk about it. So,
Yeah.
oh, how do I describe what today was? So, my original plan today was to get some pre-prep on stream, as I had said, but I knew I needed to do 3 things today. I had a home appointment at 10 o'clock. I had an at-home session at 11 o'clock. I had a, oh, and I needed to go pick up prints, because unfortunately I had put an order into my agent and the agent never got it because it was sent to spam. So I had to order the prints and then go pick them up myself, which became a double task because I had to bring a bag to someone that had accidentally dropped it into my suitcase instead of theirs when I was in Connecticut. Anyway.
Me next.
So the only reason why the home appointment happened today instead of yesterday was because they needed something to show up at the house before they could come and do their thing, and they weren't sure if it was going to arrive on time. So they said, we're going to delay it a day while we get in contact with them. Well, for once, for the first time in 3 months, that stuff did show up on time. So it sat in my house for a day while we ended up having to postpone the meeting.
All right, let's
Shit, I messed that up. So it's at my house for a day while we postponed the meeting, so I had to do that.
Let's go with
Then
this
I had the
one.
session at 11 o'clock. Then I immediately had to take care of business emails,
Me next.
drove out to get the prints, had to wait an extra half an hour because they messed up another part of my order on the prints. They were already giving me a discount because they had printed the wrong thing before I went to Kineticon, and I didn't find out until I was already at Kineticon. But as I went to pick up my order, I was looking at one of the prints on the top of the stack, and I'm like, wait a minute, I don't remember that being part of my order. And I asked them about it, and they had printed the wrong thing again. So I had to wait for them to finish helping another customer and then print it off. So then I had, because it took so long, I had to deal with traffic coming home. Then I realized I had to pick up an extra medication, and I had to mail a replacement print out to somebody because the print that they purchased from me at the convention melted or something, and like part of the graphic got ruined. So I had to make the extra excursion to the post office to do that. And then, let me see. So I get home, and originally I was planning to start stream. I was planning to pre-prep starting at about... Really?
I'll go too. Follow me.
Okay.
Can't get me. Can't get me. Can't get
I'm
me.
very glad, thank you. Anyway, so my original plan was to pre-prep with the level ups from like 4 to 6 p.m., then start stream at 6. Instead, I got home at like 5:15, 5:30, and then right as I was preparing to start stream is when Sage reminded me that I was supposed to make the cat food, which I then proceeded to do. So, this... The worst part is, if the home appointment that was supposed to that happened at 10 a.m. today
Me next.
had happened yesterday,
That was not
I could have easily just driven out early to Burbank, picked up the prints when the place opened at 9 a.m., driven back in time for my 11 a.m. session, and then I would have had all that extra time to do the tasks that I needed to do. But because of that one thing that had to happen at 10 a.m. on a different day, one day later. And then, of course, the thing going on with the dishwasher, too. So...
ready to engage. Let's go with this one. All right. Yeah. Can't get. Yeah. I hope this
Now,
works.
there are some things that may go in our favor. For example, when we did the boss fight yesterday, we were over our mana capacity. So, we could... I need to make sure I heal somebody. We could just go in and immediately go to the boss fight instead of going over mana, because if you remember, when we're over our mana capacity, enemies have a higher chance of doing critical hits and getting critical gores. So doing that with the final boss probably was not a smart idea.
I will annihilate you. I know my role.
All right, you ready to see some level
Not
ups?
getting away.
110,000 EXP, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't get there. You thought you could defeat me? Seems about right.
Who just leveled up? This guy!
Oh, yeah, it probably was over 1 million. You're right. And then let's get some more. The cap is 99, yes.
Seems about right.
All right, so I'm actually gonna turn off Chill Hop and put the music back on because I'm gonna do an attempt at the boss now just in case. But so the formation that we've been going with is the pincer formation because it's very important that our party members in the back have a chance of blocking the attack so that they can survive. It's like a 1 in 4 chance. Now, originally, our brigade formation had all of our defenders in the vanguard, but I'm actually thinking about putting them in the back because the pincer formation increases the attack power of the people in the front, but gives everyone in the rear a 25% guard chance. And my hope is that by putting them in the rear, they will redirect attacks to them using their katars and then have a massive chance of blocking the attack, keeping as many people alive as possible. The other thing I need to check is who has our abilities. Okay. Another thing that I noticed is we can only use the mass party heal ability. We can only use the mass party heal ability if all 3 members of the Coven are alive. And these guys tended to die a lot. So, even though we won't be able to heal as often, what I would like to try and do I want to see what happens. So I noticed that Vim was one of the last people to die, and Elric had pretty decent avoidance as well. So I want to see what happens if I give them the ability to mass heal everybody. And give the slightly higher boost to the mages. So trying to think of what I want to do here. You think it was just luck, right? And you had a lucky guard of your own. Okay. I want to see what happens with this. Where if we have these guys in the center, will it increase their chance of guarding? Yeah. We'll see what happens. I don't know how this is gonna go, but all right, I'm gonna do a couple things. I'm gonna set some mud exits here, because we need them in case we need to continue leveling up. And then we're gonna set another one right in front of the final boss, go back to town, and then come back in so that we have maximum shit. Come back in so that we have maximum reinforcement going into the fight. Yeah, because the main reason I'm excited about this is, so like I said, the pincer formation gives everyone in the rear guard, in the rear rows, an extra 25% chance of guarding an attack, which is completely nullifying it. The reason why that comes into play with our defenders, with Patrichet, Reinhardt, and Subaru, is they all have skills that further increase their chances. So they have a guard rate of 10%, plus 20% if their HP is full. So that's 30. And I also gave them an ability that increases their avoid when they're at HP less than 5%. So if they die and we revive them, they're going to have a massive amount of avoidance. So they could have up to a 55% chance of blocking the attack in addition to their normal stats. Tizinia, Tez is in a different party group. The three people in the front that are acting as all the defenders are Patrichet, Reinhardt, and Subaru. I'm gonna laugh if this ends up, if this ends up being enough. Oh yeah, we also... Here's the other thing that helps as long as we get to go first. Ironhide also increases our guard rate. All right, here we go.
Let's give it everything we've got! Thank you. Leave it to me. Are we in formation?
Good guard, good blocks. Shit. Shit. Where's our guard?
What's wrong? Come on. Leave it to me. I feel the power. I'm even stronger.
I don't know what to do. We're hoping for a gore crit or a salvo or something.
This is a fine formation. Yep, yeah. I'll go too.
That's a lot of damage.
Don't push yourself. Took you long.
Okay, seriously, with you guys doing as much damage as you are, if you can get a salvo off, that could be the difference.
I feel the power. I'm even stronger. stronger. Battle formation? Whatever. All right.
Salvo, please.
Feel it. This is.
Good block. Good block. Good block. Good block. Fuck.
I don't feel it.
Good block.
Move your ass. Yeah. Yeah. Sure thing.
We need Salvo so bad.
I'm even stronger.
Please. Shit. Good block. Good block. Good block. Good block. Good block. Good block.
This is so pathetic. Back up. I'm even stronger.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
Battle formation? Whatever. All right.
Good blocks. Good blocks. Good blocks. Shit. Oh, they killed what?
Move your ass. Yeah.
They killed both of our DPS. Shit. I don't think it's gonna work. She healed so much off of that too.
Are we in formation? Took you long. Back on my feet. What did I miss?
Okay, now because their HP is so low, this might make them able to avoid it.
Are we in formation?
Shit.
stronger.
Vim, I need you, please.
Battle formation? Whatever. Didn't feel a bit. Let's see what. Didn't feel it. Didn't. I'll kick you.
I don't think it's gonna work.
I feel the power. Battle formation? Whatever.
Oh my god.
Didn't feel. Don't push yourself. Yeah. What did I miss? I'm even stronger. I know my role.
Yes! Oh my god! Can we get another of that?
Yeah. Let's see what on. Didn't feel anything. Didn't feel a thing. Don't push yourself.
She healed for half of it already. I don't think this method is gonna work.
Are we in for?
Wait, they got affected by Abyss.
Didn't feel a thing.
Oh, damn it. I thought that was gonna block their ability.
What did I miss? What a pleasant nap. I feel the power. I'm even stronger. Yep, this'll do. I'll go too. Can it? Not so fast. Don't push yourself.
Good miss.
On it.
Good miss.
There. Yep, this'll do. I don't. I moved your ass.
No, it's because they had they originally had the White Rose Champion boost and a sharpen on them at the same time.
Better than nothing. This is so pathetic.
I don't think we're gonna do it.
I know my. I know my role. Miss me. I know my role.
This is very familiar.
I know my role. Miss me. I know my role. Miss me.
This is strange.
I know my role.
Where is Salvo?
I know my role.
There we go. All right. There's one other thing I want to try. How do I go back to the title screen? There we go. So the other thing I want to try...
Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk.
I want to try putting the archers... That was more than 3 turns. That was 5 turns or some shit like that.
Then, allow me to continue this story.
So we know that we need... The pincer ability only works if we have a party alive on both sides. So what I would like to try is... What if we move these guys to the front row? Yeah, so we're gonna move them to the front row so that, when we ooh, here's the problem. The problem is, if we revive them, we aren't able to use their ability to massively boost their attack, because they'll take damage and it might kill them. But their avoidance will go up a ton. I don't know if there's like a seeded... I don't know if there's seeded stuff in this game versus the other thing. I moved people around in the covens. I moved them so that you guys would have better stats.
Ready to engage.
We are not winning, no. What's up, everybody? All right.
Are we in formation?
I need the archers to stay alive. Good blocks. Shit. Come on. Oh my god, they killed all 3 of them.
To me. I'm even stronger.
I wish there was a way to revive everybody.
I know my role.
It's pure RNG.
I'll go too. Leave it to me. Yeah. I feel I'm even stronger.
I don't care about the mismatch. What matters more is the characters in the front.
Yeah. I'll go too.
Shit.
Didn't feel a thing. Ha. You. Ha. I don't. Back on my feet. Yeah. So you wanna? I'm even stronger. information. Whatever.
Yeah, how were you doing 11K at one point? I don't know if having the ability that increases our guard rate matters, or that increases our physical defenses, because this feels like it's magical abilities.
Better than nothing. Back to normal. Back on my feet.
Okay. Okay. So
This form there didn't feel.
so that's interesting. Even though they were revived, their buff was still applied. Yeah, I thought if they died that the buff would go away.
Are we in? I don't want
So that's interesting. So
Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk.
okay.
I've been waiting for you.
No, they
Now
can't.
then, allow
And it
me
doesn't
to
matter anyway
continue
because we're
this
loading from
story.
save anyway. Okay. I still like the idea of them being the ones that have the boosted stats. So why don't we keep them there? Damn it, I can't attack with them. They have to be in the front row to do this. Okay. All right. So it really is about just hoping we can get some early gore crits and preventing some abilities or something like that. It is a crazy math equation. It is. And I'm sure, I mean, at least our defenders are capable of surviving. The question is how we get these other characters to dodge more easily. This is the final boss of the main story on the hardest difficulty. I don't know. I feel like they don't have enough HP for it to matter. All right, if this time fails, I'm going to just go back to my previous thing of getting them all to 99 and transferring them. Fuck it. Why don't we try and illusion them so they miss?
Thank you, but don't touch me. Are we in formation?
We need block something. We need the archers alive and ideally the hammer girls to stay alive.
You.
Don't push yourself. Leave it to me. I'm even stronger. Leave it to me.
Are we in formation? There.
I like that.
Go too.
I like that.
I don't.
Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it.
Move your ass.
Let's go. Okay. That was some good damage on turn 2.
I feel the power.
I'm even stronger. Not back down, formation. Whatever.
All right.
Me next.
Good block. Good block. Okay.
There. Me next.
Oh my god.
I'm even stronger.
Are we in formation?
Let's go!
Got you.
Yes!
There.
I'll go too.
Feel a thing.
I don't want to.
Fuck no! We're so close. We're so close. Oh my god. 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 Your head was destroyed, Vim. You did the work. We just need to finish it off.
I'm even stronger. I'm even stronger.
I feel the power. This is a fine formation. Yep, all right.
You thought you could defeat me?
about right. Seems about right.
Not bad.
No way!
No, it can't be. Velkurana, the great devourer, defeated by a little girl and her dolls. Ah, Luca, what have you done? Have you forgotten who raised you, child? How could you do this to me?
What was the easy way?
I waited 1,000 years for this. Velkurana, immortality, life eternal. It's rumbling around me.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's bullshit. That's horseshit. An owl soared down from the sky, transformed into a familiar young-looking man, young man, and plunged his sword into Velkuvrana's heart.
You mocked my swordsmanship, Baba Yaga. Now die by my blade! At last, I've avenged my people!
Die? No, I don't want to die. I'm going to live forever, forever. I threw everything away. And for what? For what?
Velkuvrana crumbled into dust, and Baba Yaga's long life finally came to an end. The three keys were all that remained.
The keys! We can get Madame Dronia!
Luca!
We'll wait here, just in case you need our help coming back. I'll wait as long as it takes, Luca. So go, get Dronia and come back to us.
Thanks, Neldy! It's okay! I'll definitely come back!
Luca, my child, the keys cannot be used more than once. This will likely be the last time.
Thank you, Marietta. I understand.
Luca tosses the 3 keys into the air. Bright light poured from the keys, enveloping Luca and the Tractatus de Monstrum.
I'm back, Madame Dronia. I came back for you.
I knew you and Tracty could do it. You sure kept me waiting, though. Tracty, I just want to say, you were a huge help to us. Luca and I couldn't have made it this far without you. Thank you.
Let's go home, Madame Dronia.
Luca, you idiot, wait!
Dronia stuck out her cane and tripped Luca.
Don't get a big head just because you defeated Baba and Velkuvrana. I go first, not you.
Mimi, I came all this way to help you. I won't put up with this, Madame Dronia.
Just shut up and follow me. This is a precautionary measure. We don't know if a living human can survive looking back in this place. If you turn around, you could die. Or worse, be erased from existence. It's an ancient trial. The final test. I've heard that the souls of the dead will do everything in their power to make you look back.
But it's okay. I'll be fine.
Where do you get your confidence? A little idiot like you will probably look back and not think twice about it. Everyone fails this trial, huh? Well, I'm not like everyone else.
True final boss is looking back.
Anyway, just keep your eyes on my back, Luca.
Okay, I've got your back. Just leave it to me.
Why not just punch Luca out and carry their unconscious body so there's no risk?
And if you scream, I won't be able to help you. You'll just die without me. Now, let's go home.
Credits? Credits! Wait! Did it! Ah! True credits! Oh
Luca,
my
Are
god.
you following me?
Yes.
My daughter won't stop asking about you. I think I mentioned that in my last letter. No, maybe the one before.
Oh, there's text.
She really is nothing like me. Everyone says that.
All right, how do I get a list? It says some active viewers and chatters in the community. Okay, I'll just copy paste everything. All right, we're pulling that wheel, baby. As soon as the credits return, we're doing 2 wheel pulls. We are doing we are going to do a poll for a copy of this game of Labyrinth of Refrain, and then the second winner. The second winner, if they choose to claim it, will be getting a new in-box copy of Labyrinth of Galeria Society of the Moon Society, the sequel game. This is the limited edition. It's got the game board, it's got the cards, it's got the soundtrack, it's got the art book. This is my copy that I got, that I was graciously given, but I have a new copy in the box that has not been opened. So, let me shrink this back up. Let me bring the wheel up. Okay. All right, so we're gonna put this here in the upper left corner. All right.
But I can tell how beautiful she is just by touching her. I know she'll surprise you when you finally meet her. Also, I've been telling her to call you Auntie Velnia.
Luca, I'd like you to meet...
Wow! I know you! I know you! Auntie Velnia! You're my Auntie Velnia, aren't you? Mama told me about you.
Don't hug me.
I apologize. My wife told her stories about you every night. She idolizes you.
Auntie Velnia's Mama's friend! Her best friend!
More credits. All right, let's spin that wheel, motherfuckers. Who's gonna win a copy of this incredible 10 out of 10 flawless game with no weird parts to
Are
it
you there,
whatsoever?
Luca? Did you scream just now?
I'm okay.
Hikaru Hiska.
I'm hearing things.
Hikaru
I
Hiska.
guess anything goes here, eh? But that's well within my expectations.
Would you like a copy of this game, Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Grinding?
Kids.
Yeah, first try. All right, make sure that you are a part of the Discord. And if you're already a member or once you become a member, send me a DM with a screenshot of your Twitch homepage showing your username so I know it belongs to you. And then once we've confirmed that, I just need to know which platform you want it on and whether you want physical or digital. I believe it's on... Is it on Switch, PS4, and Steam? You can look up what platform you want it on, but then just let me know if you want physical or digital, and we'll get it out to you. Luca's spell backfired in a dazzling display of white smoke.
I messed up.
You
just a simple spell? Are you sure you're Isara's kid? Hey, don't cry. Have courage. Isara knew what it meant to have courage. She had the courage to face those stronger than her, and the courage to face her fate. That's right. You were the real hero, Isara. Not me.
Yes! I won't cry! I won't cry anymore, Auntie Velnia!
Why, you... Okay, stop calling me Auntie. I mean, I'm young enough to be your sister. Fine, maybe not your sister, but still.
But Mama said if I called you Auntie, that you'd be happy.
I swear, Isara.
All right. Oh, nope. Hold on.
Velmia, I've been wondering, how come you refuse to overcome your disability?
Huh? What's the point? It's not like my foot's gonna grow back.
This music is so loud compared to the VO.
True, but is that why you won't try? Because it won't heal? You won't try your hardest because you can't win? Is that it?
What are you lecturing me for? Everyone acts that way. Sorry we can't all be optimists like you.
Training your soul is nobody's business but your own. Everyone polishes their soul to put on display before they die. Your skill, your character, your fate, it's all part of training your soul.
Are you starting a cult or something? Besides, there's no point in displaying your soul if nobody's looking.
Oh, but someone's always looking. The one person who matters most.
And his name is John Cena! Ba, ba, da,
You
ba.
understand, Velma?
He's always watching.
That's why people live. So stop resenting your lot in life. You're the only one who can see your soul, and you'll get to see it just before you die. And the meaning of life is whatever you're thinking about in that final moment.
Etrian Odyssey. I mean, my wife.
As if I could see my own soul. What about you then?
Me? Do I look like I polish my soul? I just want to enjoy every moment while I still can.
In the immortal words of that one Undertale enemy, wash your soul.
And be surrounded by my favorite white roses. But, Velnia, I want you to be the one to close the lid to my butt.
Luca, is my back on fire?
Nope, it's not on fire. Your back is beautiful.
What's
beautiful?
No, they said the meaning of life is the last thing that you think of before you die.
This is Fiona.
In that last
I
moment.
Sarah here
Okay, but the
Think of
sheer,
her as an extension of myself.
the sheer level of experience it took for me to get that on the first try. I didn't even hear it once before playing it. I just fucking nailed it. Oh my god.
Now that Isara is dead, she will form a new contract with you. Understood?
Madam, no. Lady Luca, I look forward to serving you. You're so cool, Auntie Velnia. You're so tall, and your hair is so long. Will I grow tall too? Will I? I hope my hair gets long like yours.
I don't know about that. Your hair is curly.
I can't have long hair like you.
Don't worry. I used to have short hair too. And I don't know if your mother told you this, but you have her curly hair.
Wow! I do? Really?
Anilla. He's actually a pretty nice guy. He's more like my servant than my husband, but otherwise, being his wife isn't so bad. He filled the garden with white roses in case my vision returns. He's a funny man. I'm sure they bloomed lovely this year. Still, I want to see you again, Velmia.
Okay.
There's so much I want
Scientifically, it has been proven that if you blindfold a human... Wait, this works! If you blindfold a human and have them walk a straight line, they will always end up walking in very, very large circles. And we don't know why, but when you blindfold people, they can't walk in a straight line. It's always in curls. Isara is blind, so that means if her hair were allowed to grow infinitely long, it would inevitably not grow straight. It would end up going in curls. So because she's blind, her hair is curly. No, I will not be answering questions. No, you blind me with your beauty. Yeah, her hair's curly because she sure as fuck ain't straight. All right.
Luca, I started to remember.
Who's our
many
winner
things
of
about
the
you.
Like
sequel?
what?
I remember that you still wet your bed.
Ah!
Do we have Outrem Altara?
I'm kidding.
Outrora.
These memories
Outrem
are
Aurora.
Velmia's.
Really?
Yes. Really.
Going once.
Papa.
Going twice. Do we have a Kata? Kata. K-A-T-T-A-H. Damn. No one wants this top-rated sequel?
Luca, I want to show you something.
Zero Vero. What are with these names? Zero Vero. Going once.
Wow. This place is amazing.
Your mother never brought you here?
Nuh-uh. I never knew about this place.
What do you mean you guess you can't enter? Is your name not on the list? I can refresh it real quick. Hold on. No, here's the thing. I don't have an easy access to it. Like, I can go to my chat list and says, here's some active commenters, but I don't know how to get, like, a list of the exact people that are currently in my chat. Like, it's saying Zero Vero is on here, and I don't know how to load a list of just the people that are currently chatting. I could try mod view? Nope, it's just giving me all those users. Yup. It says users in chat. That's what it says right now, is users in chat. All right. It almost picked Beirut. It almost picked Boomsday. Catholic. Very fitting with this game. Do we have a Catholic simp?
This was our secret place. Just me and Isara.
Mama and Auntie. Wow! It feels so good!
I do not see a Catholic simp.
Luca, I
Rainy days.
Luca,
Rainy
can you see
days.
the exit?
Not yet. Madame Dronia, are your eyes okay?
Rainy
Can
days.
you not see?
Would you like?
Don't worry. That's why I'm walking in front of you.
Would you like the limited
Also, I
edition
hear
copy,
you shout every
physical
time you're
edition
about to trip
of
and fall.
Labyrinth of Galeria: The Moon
Be a little
Society
quieter.
for Nintendo Switch?
I'm okay.
My wife.
Congratulations!
Isara told me that you always say the opposite of what you really mean.
So as I said to the previous winner, make sure that you're a part of the Discord community. Once you've joined and obtained membership, if you're new, if you haven't joined the community yet, you will have to read the rules and then post some introductory information. Just make sure you follow the rules completely so that we can approve you. Once you're a member, send me a DM with the screenshot of your Twitch homepage with your username visible so I know it's you. And all I need is your address. I will take care of shipping, and then sometime when I get back next week from Trinidad, I will mail out your prize.
Is there something on my back? What is this beast?
Nothing's there. You're okay. You're okay. Auntie, I'm so happy. You're awake.
Who are you?
Yes, not even God can fully transfer another person's memories.
Memories?
Now proceed just like we practiced, Luca. Lest
Oh,
you
for when
confuse
she
the
died.
thing even further.
Well, your name is Dronia. Madame Dronia.
Dronia. And you are?
I'm your apprentice, Madame Dronia. My name is Luca. I missed you.
Why are you crying? Have we met before? Hey, Luca. When we get out of here, let's go back to your hometown.
Oh, okay.
We'll need to clean that room. I bet it's really dusty.
I'll do it. Leave the cleaning to me.
Your magical aptitude is extraordinary. Truly, you are your mother's daughter. But putting a soul into a puppet is not a true resurrection. Like a wind-up toy, she will eventually stop moving one day.
So you can't revive her? It's impossible.
Well, there is one place where it may be possible. A place known as the viewing chamber.
Where? I want to go there, and then I can...
I do not know where it is. Your mother was conducting secret research on its location, but she left no notes behind. All I know is that the viewing chamber is not of this world. To access it, you must gather keys that are spread throughout different worlds. It is the doorway to the realm of the dead. The living have no business there.
The realm of the dead.
Yes.
It is the world in which every remaining copy of E.T. for the Atari 88 was dumped after the great video game crash of '96. You see, child, if every copy that hadn't been sold still existed in this world, there would be no room to breathe. So we had to throw it into a different parallel universe.
That is why you must stay by Dronya's side. If you do not want your precious Velma to fade away, that is.
Luca, can you see the exit?
I can see it.
So wait, she said you have to stay by Velnia, otherwise her magic will run out and she'll disappear.
You can do it.
She's gonna turn back to look at Luca.
The surface.
Don't turn back to look at Luca. Oh. So that's why no matter how much Dronya mistreated her, she just put up with it, because if she left, she was gonna lose her again forever. That is so heartbreaking that I had to go through 100 hours of this game just to learn that. I'm gonna put my soul into a puppet. You want to see? This one. This is his name is Dronya. His name is Dronya. He's a baby. Hey, Panda, can you do an impression of Velkuvrana? It was perfect. You could see him rising out of the earth as he did it. Someone needs to like enlarge or make that bigger and then Photoshop it over Velkuvrana's face. This is the normal ending. How we're going to finish stream. I'll talk about what I'm gonna do off of stream. I'm gonna talk about what I'm gonna do off of stream. But first, I think what I want to do to finish stream is apparently we've already beaten all of the bonus bosses required to start the true final dungeon. So, I would like to view the post-game cutscene, get access to the final dungeon, start it so that you guys can look at it and take a look at it. Well, Vim, my original plan was, okay, well, how much post-game is there? Like, is there an entire second half of the game, etc.? I also didn't know how long I was going to have to spend to fight the bonus bosses, because I didn't know how tough they were going to be. Well, as it turns out, over the course of this game, we already beat all of the bonus bosses required to access the true final dungeon. So my understanding is, all that is left is literally the last dungeon and its boss, and that's it. Because the game expects you to beat it normally, then go back and fight all the bonus bosses, then unlock the true final dungeon. Oh, I was misled. I thought it was just a dungeon and a boss. How chunky are we talking? Because if I can finish it in like 2 to 3 streams with some off-stream leveling, that's fine. But if this is going to be like another month of streaming of this, I don't know if I have the energy for it. Well, that's the thing, Vim. If we've already unlocked the dungeon, and especially if when we come back, if when we come back, I have already respec'd everyone back into their original classes and leveled them back up to 50, 60, 99, whatever, then it may just be a matter of clearing through the dungeon because we've already built their stats. Jay Plays, alright, just answer this for me. Is it chunky because it's a big dungeon? Or is it chunky because there's a bunch of shit we still have to do just to get access to the dungeon still? Okay. See, that's its own thing. Whatever. If... That's fine. If necessary, I could always explore more of the dungeon off screen. Etrian is far better, Dark. If you're a fan of Disgaea, then you might enjoy this game. In any other scenario, I would strongly recommend you pick up Etrian instead. This is a niche dungeon crawler. I would not recommend this for beginners. And I mean, granted, I played it on the hardest difficulty. So obviously, if you play it on like an extremely easy difficulty, okay. So I try to keep in mind the fact that I put myself through the hardest challenge. This is a game for min-maxers. I call it an excellent game. Not an excellent game, an excellent game. Because it pretty much requires an Excel document.
You will disappear.
Luca, I want to ask you something.
Okay.
If I'm revived as Velnia, what will happen to my memories as Dronia?
I don't know. Really, I don't know.
I see.
No, Madame Dronia! Why?
My memories will fade away if I'm revived, won't they? So I need to say this to you right now, while I still have the chance.
Why?
I'm sorry, Luca, for everything I put you through. I really did want to live with you after we finished here.
I know. 'Cause you always say the opposite.
Dusk is just the darkness between day and night. But now the moonlight has come, and my brief life has finally reached its end. This is goodbye. But I have no regrets. Thank you, Luca. We will always be family.
Abusive, but family. No.
Now go, Mesaluca. Walk forward and do not look back.
Madame Dronia, you remembered my real name.
Dronya's eyes glow an eerie crimson, and Luca is powerless to stop herself from walking away.
I love you, Madame Dronia.
Kids.
The darkness consumed Dronya.
Why? Madame Dronia, why?
Isara, I'm coming now. Thank you, Luca. Where the town of Refrain once stood, a sprawling meadow now remains.
Luca! You're all right! I'm so relieved.
Luca. Yes. But Madame Dronia is going.
Oh, I see.
I'm not gonna cry.
The Tractatus de Monstrum begins to thin and shrink as it floats in the air.
Baba's magic is fading from the Tractatus de Monstrum. I suppose its job is done.
Tracty!
What happened? The town!
Oh, Newton. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to find it. And now, your powers are...
Wait! I know about Newt's memories, Neldy. I know everything.
Everything?
Uh-huh.
Luca. Very well then.
Tractatus de Monstrum's like, bitch, what? I'm trying to die. My job is done. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm possessed. I've been suffering since the very beginning of this game. What are you gonna do? Don't do it! Neldo places his hands on Newt's cheeks and began reciting,
Thy role is finished. Now awaken thine sealed memories, where evil fears to tread, and reclaim thine days gone by.
could you, like, do one of those, but, like, burn me instead? Could you just set me on fire? Because I'm done here. I want to be done. Please, let me be done! A strong breeze blows through as the crest engraved on Newt's glass eye begins to glow. Newt's posture and demeanor change as if he had become a different person altogether. Newton looks at Neldo and nods.
So, this is the Tractatus de Monstrum. Now, Soul Witch Mesaluca, you must return this soul from whence it came.
Wait! Before I do that, Tracty, thank you. Thank you so much for everything.
I sent literally dozens of puppets to their unending deaths. What are you talking about?
Please, help Mesaluca. She's me, but she's also not me.
Vote, chat! Hold on, you pick. How do I turn off mod mode? Hold on. Hold on. We're doing a poll. It's almost time. And survey says we're affirming.
No matter what you say,
Oh!
I'm gonna stay positive.
It didn't matter.
That's what makes me Luca. I'm always positive, no matter what.
Newton raises his hand and powerful magic begins to fill the area.
Send this soul to the future. A future of darkness and terror.
What?
Where wicked souls run rampant.
Wait, what?
There, you will be the light of hope.
I never asked for that! The Tractatus de Monstrum glows brilliantly as it ascends into the heavens, where it dissolves into violet specks of light. Wait. No. Wait. I fucking hate all of you! Create clear data. We strongly recommended saving this data to a separate file. Fuck it, we're going to slot 1, baby. Wait. Wait, I should have done the neutral ending first.
Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk.
Hold on. Is there an ending for if you haven't beaten all the bonus bosses first? It's like a shortened version of what you saw. Okay. Do you want to go to the ruins of Tanis? Yes.
Oh no, did I screw up? I think I screwed up. I don't have enough magic either. I guess this is the end. Damn it.
Mesaluca senses the presence of a soul swirling inside her mother's pendant.
Huh? Tracty?
Tracty's soul left the Tractatus de Monstrum and entered Mesaluca's pendant.
You came back! I was worried sick about you. But if you're back, that means you were able to save the past. Yeah. I'm so relieved.
Mesaluca senses a presence just outside the dilapidated caravan.
Shh. It must have been my imagination. Within this ward, nothing should be able to detect me. Oh, that's right. So in case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of enemy territory. I encountered some resistance, so I had no choice but to ram my caravan straight through. But something terrible was still chasing me. So I put up this ward to conceal myself. I think it worked. Now I can finally take a breather. One of the other witches was supposed to lead an attack from this floor. But maybe she's already relocated to another floor. Anyway, I'm so glad you're back, Tracty. Really, you don't know how happy I am. Now, Tracty, I have another request I must ask of you. The savior of the past. You and your brigade were able to defy fate and change history. And so, I must turn to you once again. This world, Tamis, is on the verge of destruction. And it's all because of Velkavrana. This country has been completely destroyed. Countless innocents have died, and many of my allies have fallen. I don't even know how many survivors are left in this world. We should have been willing to sacrifice everything to defeat Velkavrana before it reached maturity. We should have done what you did, but we were naive.
That's right. You should have
We
trained
tried
an
to fight
archer
with
named
as few
Vindeclus.
sacrifices as possible. But in the end, we lost. Everything. Now Velkarana has fully matured and amassed so much power that no one can hope to defeat it. But if we were to seal it away, then it might be possible to defeat it.
What up?
By sealing
Why?
Velkarana, we can buy ourselves some time.
No.
Whether it's 1,000 years or 100 years, as long as we buy ourselves some time to study it, I'm sure we can eventually defeat it. That's why I'm not ready to give up. Not while there's still a chance. In order to seal it, we need to stop Velkarana's heart. Just for a moment. Even with its heart stopped, Velkarana can still regenerate itself. That's why killing it outright is impossible.
It's Binding of Isaac.
However, if we can stop
Binding of
Velkarana's heart
Isara.
for even a second, that might weaken it enough to seal it away. With that said, not even Madame Dronia, the other great witches, or even my past self could pull this off. Everyone thought it was impossible. No different from trying to kill Velkarana outright. But now I'm convinced it could work, Trakti. You saved the past. And you came back to me. Together, I just know we can do it. Please, Trakti. Please help me save this world again.
Jay plays. Is there a pact that I have to use in order to have a fair fight with this thing?
Thank you, Trakti. I knew you would say that. I managed to survive in this world where humanity is nearly wiped out, so I'm very optimistic about our chances.
Wait, what do you mean it's the cheese way? It sounds like an item that brings their power level down to a fair level.
I hope you're prepared, Trakti. I'm so happy you're here to help me. I really can't thank you enough. I know. Let's use this broken caravan as our base of operations. If I'd known I was going to be in this situation, I wouldn't have broken the caravan in the first place. Oh well, let's get to work. Now, this might seem confusing at first, Trakti, so just bear with me while I tell you about my battle plan.
Trust me, Mezaluka, we've read the instruction booklet for this game. There's nothing you could do that would be more confusing.
This caravan will act as our base as we go forth and conquer this dungeon. I call it Operation Conquer Part 2.
Conquers Bad Witch Day. Does the clapping need to be that long? Smiling confidently, Mezaluka used her magic to whip up nearby papers and create the sound of a cheering crowd.
Settle down, everyone. Now, I'll start off by explaining a few things. First, I'll tell you where we are. We're actually inside Velkarana itself. Dun 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 dun! Yes, inside the fully matured Velkarana, there exists another labyrinth. A sprawling labyrinth filled with deadly monsters, just like the one beneath Refrain. Except this one's way more fortified. My allies and I are in the middle of conquering this labyrinth. The other great witches have already entered the labyrinth from different entrances.
So wait, is it not possible for me to go back and unlock all those treasure chests from the original story? Do I have to like reload my save file if I want to go back and get those items?
They're distracting the enemies as they make their way toward Velkarana's heart. At least, that's what's supposed to be happening. Since I was able to bring you back, I've just decided we can proceed with Operation Conquer and carry out a solo mission. According to Newton's prophecy, the key to defeating Velkarana is you. I think that means we can't stop Velkarana's heart and seal it without your help. At least, that's what I told the other great witches.
We'll find out in a second.
Unfortunately, I couldn't convince everyone. And yet, here you are, ready to help me. That's why I'm calling this Operation Conquer Part 2. For this plan, we're not going to look for the heart. Instead, we're going to search this labyrinth for the antechambers. For each one you find, you need to use your power to activate them. You should be able to activate the antechambers, because No one else but you can do this. Now, let's go. I'd like to regroup with the other witches if possible. Particularly the witch who's responsible for this floor, since she's the strongest of the great witches. If we can regroup with her, it'll make things a little easier. Also, I need to tell you one last thing. There's a dangerous enemy in here. Someone who you might recognize.
At that moment, a black shadow moves near the caravan, but does not seem to notice it. The black-robed witch observes her surroundings, then vanishes into the shadows.
What the? Why is she hiding if she could set some nearby? She's waiting for me to come out. Why, that low-down, dirty, rotten...
Hey, you said an hour, Vim!
Be strong. I have to be strong. I can sense her faint magical power. And yet, she refuses to show herself. Oh well. Perhaps the foolish little witch requires a call to action. This memento should suffice.
The enemy resembling Dronia casually tossed a human head onto the floor of the labyrinth. A head that Mesaluka recognized.
Spina! No!
Mesaluka looks away.
Foolish witches. You took the bait and wandered willingly into this labyrinth. Your luck ran out the moment you set foot in this place. There is no escape, except your fate. You think you can run your mouth while you wear her face? You think I don't already know this is a one-way trip? I thought you stronger than this, bitch. I thought your comrade's folly would inspire you to action, not cowardice. What a shame. Be strong, Trakti. Be strong. We can't let her find our base. Besides, she's too powerful.
The Dronia poppet dissolved the head into ash, then walked away.
Something. Spina's soul will
I wish I remember who the hell Spino is. As Mesaluka takes a deep breath, a glimmering soul takes shape and enters her body. I am so confused.
There. Everything is fine. Everything's gonna be fine now.
Mesaluka takes another deep breath and calms herself.
That's right. I can't let this get to me. There's so much I still need to explain, but we don't have time. I'll have to tell you later. Besides, if Spina was killed, then the other witches don't stand a chance. The enemies here are relentless.
Spina must have been the great witch we were supposed to meet up with.
Far from Velkavana's heart, have deadly powers. Even with the power of your brigade, and all the experience you've obtained, that still might not be enough to stop them.
Shit.
But if we work together, you, me, and your brigade, we can do it. But if we work together, you, me, and your brigade... Let's do this, Trakti. No. I'm counting on you. You better watch out, Velkavrana, because we're gonna conquer this labyrinth.
Did you bother to ask me for help? Oh no! Not another tutorial! Are you serious? Welcome to the Labyrinth of Velkuvrana. Here, you must face and conquer a labyrinth that is quite different from the Labyrinth of Refrain. You have access to most of the caravan facilities that you're used to, though some have been changed slightly. Since you no longer answer to a witch, the witch report facility is now defunct. Basically, you're on your own now. You can still use Puppet Workbench, Alchemy Pot, Market, Record Memories, and Tractatus Formation like normal. The Apprentice's Notes Facility will now have unique quests from Mesaluca. You can still use Witch Petition, but only one petition is available. Please let me make treasure. Select Dispatch to enter the antechamber near the caravan, and explore the Labyrinth of Velkuvrana to find the other antechambers. This concludes the explanation of your base within the Labyrinth of Velkuvrana. It's up to you to save this world. Okay. I thought it said you can only use one of them. It literally said you can only use one of them. Am I crazy? Am I stupid? We have it on VOD. It said you can Witch Petition, but you only have access to one, right? What the hell? This is what I'm talking about. How? No, I feel validated. Cause now you within like you can go back to this VOD and you can clip a 60-second segment where the game tells me there's only one Witch Petition, and we go back and they're literally all here. Every single one of them. You couldn't even say it was a mistranslation of there being only one new Witch Petition. No, that's wrong. That's wrong, KK. There were two. There was the Dusk and Tana spoils list. Then we also got the fucking distinguished enemies. This is so stupid. Those are expensive as fuck. This is so dumb. All right, let's see what the relic looks like. Fuck off. Shut up. We got the one-time drop item with a bad prefix. Fuck off. Shut up. New dungeon has been added. Okay, so now the question is, so we have access. We have access to this dungeon, so we can go back. So the good news is, I don't have to go back to the previous save file in order to I don't have to go back to the previous save file in order to do these maps and go through and collect all of the treasure chests. So for example, I gotta find a fucking treasure chest first. Is there even one in this dungeon? Okay, so in B5, you can see that there's some treasure chests that we still didn't unlock that need the Furia key that now we can do. There's one in B6, one in B7, etc. So I'm trying to debate what I want to do, because I'm fucking pissed. I'm fucking pissed that we got this item and it's this, you know? Like, this is horse shit. This is so bad. Like, part of me wants to, now that I know that I can beat the final boss, I want to just reload the save file and fight them again and beat them and get a decent drop of this and then officially do it. So all right, let's see what the new dungeon looks like. Are we able to go? Wait. Are you sure though? Because Jay plays, is the item decided at the time that I remove the seal? Or is it decided at the time that the item drops? Because I assume it's going to be the same thing every time.
Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk. Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk.
There's no way. No, I guarantee you it's decided when you drop it. Yeah, because the mana cost will determine, like, how rare it is or something like that. So I need to go back and fight them again. Anyway, let me explore the new dungeon first. I also want to see... I want to see what happens if we go back to where that boss is. Oh, there's just nothing there. Okay. All right, let's take a look at what this dungeon looks like. We'll do a couple fights, and then I'm gonna explain what I'm gonna do off of stream. All right, let's check this out. Oh. Oh. Hello? Men. I mean, if we made Patrichet into a boy... If we made Patrichet into a boy, we could do it. Oh. Raises offensive capability for 5. Oh, you know what? You know what? Raises offensive capability for 5 rounds. Supercharged 2. If we put this, like, let's look at what the brigade currently looks like. If we put this on Elric and Vimdeklis and had them boost up their powers, oh boy. I mean, I may have to retire them again at that point, but so we're like in a snake right now. This is nasty. I dress like an avianite. That's funny. Where's all the enemies? Oh. Oh my... What?
I'm even stronger. Yeah, I know my role.
Is this an FOE?
Me next. Didn't feel a thing. Huh? Ha. Can't leave it to me. Yeah. Yeah. I'm even stronger. Thank you. Yeah. Didn't feel a thing. Yeah. Me next. Me next. You.
I'm gonna see if this is if this is. I like how I automatically called it an FOE.
Missed me.
This is a tactical retreat.
Shit. I keep hitting the wrong button.
Resisting.
Oh, I might be dead now. I don't think I can escape.
Are we in formation?
Pull yourself together.
God,
Leave it to me.
that's so annoying.
Didn't. Yeah. Leave it to me. I'm even stronger.
All right. Well, now that we're trapped, we actually have to fight him. So.
Are we?
I'm gonna do it.
Move your ass.
I mean, you guys are strong enough. If I burn the reinforcement, you'll definitely win.
Me next. There.
Yeah, like that.
Victory. I'm feeling more articulate.
Okay.
Let's give it everything we've got.
These things are not showing up. What's up? Oh, that's why. I know why. No. I know why it is. I know why it is. It's my fault. So when we... Fuck. I keep doing this.
Our victory is assured.
When we reloaded the save file, we didn't buy the new witch petitions again. So we don't... Right. So I want to see if that's an FOE or if that's considered a normal fight. You okay? All right, so we're gonna witch petition. Oh. Oh. No. All right.
Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk.
Last thing that I'm gonna do, we'll traverse one time and just see how far we get, and then I'm gonna discuss what I plan on doing. So we'll check out what this soul pact is. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at this Mesaluca pact. Okay. Okay. Weird. What's the... Huh. Why do I feel like this is necessary for the final fight? This is weird. Deal damage and absorb HP with a cataclysmic earthquake. Magic flame counter. Right? This is definitely one that I would use with the mages. I would probably replace the mages with this and just give them access to Mesaluca 3730 and a mystery dome that'll help us later. Let's go exploring. Okay, so that is an FOE.
Let the battle begin.
Oh, these are gel bells.
Are we in formation? Oh.
Me next. Follow me.
Okay.
Feel it. Yeah. Me next.
This looks manageable. And then the second fight will be the FOE.
Let's give it everything we've got. I'm even stronger. Yep.
Better than nothing.
Elric really said fuck off.
Move your ass! You're welcome! You're welcome!
There.
Jesus
You can
Christ.
praise me now.
I'm feeling more articulate.
Let the battle begin.
Oh! 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 Excuse me. Oh, I'm a married man. Thank you. I don't know. No. 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 Oh my God. There's too many of them. I can't. Oh. Okay.
Battle formation? What?
Sage, maybe you want to see this?
Yeah.
I'll go too.
So we gotta spank the masses. Oh, they're wriggling. I don't know if you saw that. It said they're wriggling. We're beating their ass with hammers, because why not?
All right, yo.
Look at look at how it's vibrating. This one's all like hold on. This is creepy.
Are we in formation? I'll go too.
Yeah, so. Can you feel it? Let's go. Can't get me.
Die!
Sure thing. Hey,
All right, yo.
Me next. Got you. Me next.
yeah.
You're welcome.
They have very high defense.
Yeah.
Me next.
I suppose I can tolerate you.
Victory.
That's a lot. That's a lot of EXP though. Well, we'll just keep going till we run into a wall or a door.
Let the battle begin.
This formation is a cinch.
Me next.
I thought ellipse. I thought calypse.
Yeah, so. Yeah. Me next. Huh? Yeah, so. That was nothing.
Bah.
I'll kick all your asses.
Are we in formation? Yeah.
Me next.
Can't feel it. Huh? Can't. Shit. Can't.
You. You're welcome.
I mean, I'm literally just walking until we run into like a dead end that we can't do anything on. There's still a limit to these map sizes. Literally walks into a dead end. See? We're making progress. Okay, so these enemies are pretty consistent for this first area.
You're not getting away.
All right.
You're welcome.
Follow me.
You can praise me now.
We've already gone quite a long way.
I'll kick all your asses. I know my role.
Oh.
Me next. I see you.
There!
Die! Me next. I know. Victory.
Has it really only been 2 hours since I started this? Hey, we should see if we can trigger that event, whatever that is.
Let the battle begin.
What is this thing? Oh, he's a baby.
Yeah. All right. You can praise me now.
Banui. Take me to the event.
Let's give it everything we
I wanna see if we can trigger that first event and then we can call it.
A good formation.
All right.
Yeah. Didn't feel it. Didn't feel it. Me next. I hope this works.
Justice wins.
I might actually redo the final battle, yes, just to get a drop that doesn't suck. Because I know it's possible now.
I'll kick all your asses.
This is a fine formation. Oh.
Me next.
Let me put it this way, World Rejector. I have like a 12-hour flight ahead of me tomorrow. I'm gonna have a lot of free time to do stuff in the background for this game.
Oh dear.
It is entirely possible if I manage to focus hard enough that I could get everyone to 99, respec them, and then get them all to 99 again and respec them again just to make their base stats even higher.
Victory.
Oh my god.
Ready to engage.
Oh, I hate seeing that. This, I don't want to look at that.
Battle formation? What Me next. Yeah. Huh? Ha! Can't get me.
Yeah.
Follow me. Oh!
You're welcome.
Me next.
I think when I remake Tez, I might make her into a hammer girl instead. I don't think I need more than the 3 defenders in the front.
I'll kick all your asses.
Either that or I'll just replace her with a 3rd attacker.
Battle formation? Whatever.
All right.
Me next.
Are you serious? There's a monster that would cause me to break Twitch TOS?
Yeah. Follow me.
Wait a minute.
Me next.
Are the ends of those tentacles shaped like something? Like the far right one.
You thought you could defeat me?
That was a plumbus.
Stop resisting.
What? What is that thing?
Battle formation? Whatever. Yeah. Miss. Oh, kid, dude. Oh, kid, not so fast. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Sure thing. That was nothing.
Oh. Oh.
This
That's what that
feeling
thing
wants
is.
to kill it.
Okay, so that is a good thing to find when we are trying to grind EXP.
I'll kick all your asses.
God. What up?
Battle formation? Whatever.
You need me to feed the... What?
Not so fast.
Do I need to feed the kidders?
Right there.
Okay. Give me 1 sec, guys. After this fight finishes, I need to feed the cats real quick. I'd say we're about 10-15 minutes from being done. I'm just kind of circling around where that event is to see if I can find the switch to open the gate. If I'm not able to find it, then we'll just go back home and I'll explain what my plan is. If we do find it, we'll trigger the event, and then I will end stream. So...
Me next. You're welcome.
How long did you stare at them for, though?
Me next.
Battle complete.
I'm not growing too fast, am I? Oh dear.
I know my role.
Miss, oh shit, not so fast.
All right, let me feed the cats.
We just
1 sec.
got here.
Alright, okay.
Ready to engage. Yep, this'll do. Me next.
I'll go too!
You thought you could defeat me?
Sublime inscrutable Qatar.
What?
Oh my god. You know what the worst part is? This is wasted because the only people that would equip it are the ones that I have on my defense. So I'm gonna lose this when I redo to get a better drop from the final boss. But even then, literally that on any of the attacking weapons would have been way better.
Ready to engage. I'm even stronger. Yeah, I know my role.
Yeah. I'll go too!
Not so fast. Oh! Yeah! Me next. There. Yeah! Sure thing. Me next. Follow me!
Yo.
I'm even stronger. There.
You!
Miss. Up! Not so fast.
Got you! You're welcome! Yeah.
Sure thing.
I like how much damage they deal. I appreciate that. Alright, there's got to be a switch hiding around here somewhere. Okay, so it's probably somewhere else within this labyrinth.
I will annihilate you! Better than nothing.
If there is not a switch hidden behind this wall, I'm gonna go ahead and call it.
Yeah. Not so fast. Feel it. Can't get. Yeah. I hope this works. Me next. Yeah. See, for victory! Yay!
Seems about right.
Okay. Alright, so clearly I'm gonna have to do some more exploring on my own to try and find the switch that allows us to make progress here. Shit. Didn't mean to do that.
To engage.
Are we in formation?
What's the request, Rainier Days?
Not getting away. Yeah.
I'll go too!
Oh!
You!
Me next. Sure thing.
You're welcome!
Okay. It's not something that I did, right? Or I hope I didn't, like, cause you to feel like you didn't want it anymore.
I'm not growing too fast, am I?
Okay, sure. I won't question it. Oh my god, that might actually we might have found the switch. No way. Is that actually the switch for this specific? Ah! At the last fucking second. All right, so we'll activate this event and then go back.
I know my role.
I need to pull a new winner, right? Okay. Let me refresh my chat. Alright, I'm not gonna bring it back on screen. I'm gonna just pull from the chat name and how do I go back and see users in chat? Alright. I'm gonna just go back and pull from the same list and I'm gonna just call them out. And the first person that's here that claims it will get it.
Battle complete.
Mitsurgy. M-I-T-S-U-R-G-Y. Mitsurgy.
I'll kick all your asses.
Are we in formation?
At Mitsurgy, going once. All right.
I'll kick all your asses.
Next name.
Battle formation. Yeah. Yeah, you're not getting away. Yeah.
Tuntamatan. Tuntamatan. T-U-N-T-E.
Let's have some fun.
T-U-N-T-E-M-A-T-O-N. Going once.
Not bad.
All right. 01 Alia. 01 Alia. I'm gonna wait till we pull a winner to activate this event. And this is for the copy of the sequel, right? Yes, the Moon Society, okay. Kaga 27. Kaga 27. It does show you in the list. Hello, Kaga. Due to Rainia Days graciously passing on their prize, I will ask this, Rainia. The reason for you giving up the prize doesn't have anything to do with, like, living internationally or being worried about shipping costs, right? Like, even if I told you I'm not worried about the cost of getting it to you, is your answer still the same? Because I've had people try to say no thank you before because they're worried it would cost me, like, $60 to ship it overseas. I don't care. All right, cool. Kaga 27, you have won, if you wish to accept it, a copy of the limited edition Switch edition of this game's sequel, Labyrinth of Galeria: The Moon Society. This contains a soundtrack, an art book. Here we go. The game, the hardcover art book, a 2-disc original soundtrack, the Dungeon Divers card game, the Dungeon Divers playmat, and a collector's box. New, unopened, in its own box. I literally haven't even opened the one that I would be giving to you. So, would you like to claim this prize of the limited edition of this game's sequel? I just need a yes or no or hell yes. Sure. We'll take a... You know what? I will absolutely take someone watching this game going, sure. Anyway, make sure you join the Discord, become a full-fledged member. If you aren't a member yet, you'll need to read the rules thoroughly and then post an introduction. Once you have become a member, send me a DM with a screenshot of your Twitch homepage showing your screen name so I know it's you and not someone pretending to be you. And then all I will need is your address so that I can send it out probably sometime next week. It is good to know. Who knows, Jay Plays? Maybe on my own time I will play it for literally no other reason than just to see if they improved anything. Anyway, let's watch a cutscene.
Someone must have come here before us.
The antechamber is protected by a ward. Mesaluka looks at the crest on the ward to find out who secured this room.
This is Spina's crest. Chakti. Spina was a nice girl. She was only 7 years younger than me.
I can't hear you, darling. Whoever's playing the music is doing it way too loud.
And she was the only one who believed in Newton's prophecy and Operation Conquer. That's why she risked her life to erect this ward and protect this place. Now, Chakti, I'm sorry to ask this of you, but we need to activate this antechamber.
The last witch arrives. And it's the cunning Mesaluka, no less.
Oh, we're gonna die.
A trap! You evil bitch!
Defiant to the very end. But if you surrender now, I'll leave this world intact. You know I don't want to destroy this world. Now, come with me, my dear Mesaluka.
I'm not falling for your lies. Not now, not ever. And if you think I'm here alone, you stupid doll, think again. Chakti, this thing is an avatar of Velkavrana. Don't be deceived by her words or appearance.
Are we gonna fight?
Let's go, Chakti. To me, Witch Brigade!
Oh, we're gonna fight. I'm so not prepared for this fight.
Destroy her!
Oh, we're not prepared. We're not ready.
I will annihilate you!
Oh, shit.
Battle formation? Whatever.
All right. I have no idea how this is gonna go. Okay. Okay. Oh, cool. She gets 2 turns.
Leave it to me. Follow me.
All right.
This is fine. We just have to destroy her and like.
I'm even
All right.
stronger.
I believe Vim. You just gotta activate Salvo on this turn and crit gore her.
Fine formation. Yep, yeah. I'll go too.
Yes, I know. She really likes tanking all those hits.
I'll kick your ass!
All right. It's up to you guys.
A good formation.
All right.
She ain't red yet. It is literally up to you.
This is a fine formation. Yep.
Me next. Me next.
All right.
I don't know how close we are or not.
I know my role.
Oh shit!
All right.
Oh shit!
I'll go too.
Me next.
Victory!
I can overcome anything.
Yes! We did it! We actually did it! It took dozens of witches to defeat one Dronia puppet. But you managed to beat this one yourself, Tracty. Operation Conquer isn't hopeless. Neldo. Newton. Everyone. We can do this! What about me? Mesaluka? Have you forgotten about me? Remember when we went to the hill?
The weakened Dronia Poppet tries to confuse Mesaluka, but she just kicks her in the head.
I'm not gonna let you trick me. I can't believe you would use Madame Dronia's memories to manipulate me. This is no time for tears. She may have called me the last witch, but I don't know for certain that the others were defeated. These things always tell lies to try to get in your head. Oh, I should explain what's going on.
Oh, get ready for another hour of exposition.
The fully matured Velcavrana is way bigger than the one you remember. That's why this enormous labyrinth can fit inside of it. Because it's so big, it created small avatars of itself to kill any humans who invade. Avatars like this thing here.
Mesaluka casually picks up one of the Dronia Poppet's limbs.
I'm fairly certain that Baba Yaga's will is no longer in these smaller ones. But like Baba, they still desire immortality. They long to become one with Velcavrana again. Using Baba and Mom's power, Velcavrana manifested a legion of Dronia Poppets and sent them inside itself. They may
Nanomachine, son!
And memories, but no matter how real they appear, they don't have a human soul at all. The only ones who have been fighting back against Velcavrana are me and the other great witches.
Mesaluka begins reciting their names, counting off on each finger as she does so.
Zorak, Frankuran, Naja, Harkenrail, Nazca, Labeline, and Foraspina. We entered from different areas before we launched our attack.
This is a lot of people to bring in out of nowhere.
The first of us to reach Velcavrana's heart will seal it. That was our plan. We've launched 4 attacks so far. With each attack, more great witches have died. We've gotten no closer to reaching the heart. The chamber containing Velcavrana's heart must be carefully hidden, but it has to be in here somewhere. Velcavrana has already reached full maturity. At a moment's notice, it could take to the sky and devour this world. We don't have much time left. This will probably be our final attack. Our current situation is hopeless.
Mesaluka takes a deep break, and regains her composure.
But that's not important right now. Let's try to activate the antechamber. If this works, we can finally repay Neldo and Newton for their sacrifice. Here it goes. With this soul that has witnessed the worlds beyond, I bind this twisted dimension.
The antechamber reacts to Mesaluka's pendant and begins to shine brightly.
I knew it! The antechamber is primed now. It's just like the Labyrinth of Refrain, which means there must also be 8 antechambers we need to connect.
Oh,
If we conduct the ritual in each antechamber, the witch's crest holding Velcavrana's body together will become unstable.
Is there 8 floors, or do some of these antechambers exist on a part of the labyrinth that has multiple floors?
If that happens, the inner ward will fall, and then we can access the chamber that contains its heart. I bet Baba never expected her antechambers would be her undoing. Too many have died for us to stop now. Let's go, Tracty.
And so begins... And so begins the post-game dungeon. Let's take a look at what this FOE looks like.
Ready to engage.
It's the same fucking thing. All right.
Are we in formation? Let's walk away from this one.
Okay. So here is the plan.
Seems about right.
Obviously there are cutscenes, at each of these antechambers. I think, because originally I was going to start, Dungeons of Aether after we got back and add it to the normal schedule, so we haven't technically started it yet. So we could extend this game slightly in order to put it back on the schedule, and complete the last dungeon. What I am going to do in the meantime is probably restart the file right before the final boss and just beat it until I happen to get an item that doesn't fucking suck, or at least a version of that item that doesn't suck. While I am gone, I am going to try my hardest to get everyone to 99, respec them back into their original class, and then level them up to 99 again. The reason why this works is because although I'm not going to go any farther than what you guys saw, which was that first floor, the first antechamber, or rather, I'll finish the first antechamber again, this one, and explore as much of the second one as I can without triggering a cutscene. That way, when we come back, we can just pick up where we left off. So I'm going to try and raise everyone's levels as much as I can to just make them really strong, but I'm not going to trigger anything story-wise that you guys can miss. So that's the main plan, is to at least do that much, and then like I also said, since we're going to be putting Labyrinth of Zangetsu back on the market, I'm going to also try and take some screenshots and restart my file and level those characters the way I need them to, because we have the one class that was useless that we then tried to convert back, and it's not working. We're not getting the base stats that we need for it. So a lot of pre-prep, but you guys aren't going to miss anything. Like I said, when we come back, starting on, I believe, August 1st? Yes, starting on August 1st, we are going to be back to our normal schedule, which is going to be trying to fit in Labyrinth of Refrain post-game, Mega Man Battle Network Collection, Mega Man X Command Mission, Labyrinth of Zangetsu, and of course, Etrian Odyssey 2 into a 5-day schedule. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect because I have another convention gauntlet, literally, between now and... Let me see when my gauntlet typically ends. Okay, between now and the beginning of November, I have, on different weekends, Game On Expo, 2D Con, No Brand Con, Anime Oklahoma, Anime USA, the Sonic Orchestra concert, I go to Camp Idlewild for voiceover training, and then I volunteer at BLFC for practically an entire week. And that's besides anything else that comes in between now and then. And as another example, on the day that the day after I come back on August 1st, I have it's only an hour and a half, so I might be able to do a 2-part stream. But I have an afternoon workshop on Tuesdays for most of August. On August 2nd, I have a 7 a.m. and a 7 p.m. session. So what I am going to warn you guys is that stream times may not be very consistent for a while. As you experienced with Etrian Odyssey 2, there were some days where I started stream at 5 p.m., and there's some days where I started stream at 12 p.m. So the two things that I will warn you are, stream times are going to be very inconsistent going forward for a while, just because I don't want to limit what days I stream based on when I happen to have afternoons available. I want to make actual significant progress on these games. Also, because they are so unpredictable, there is the risk that they may conflict with stuff that Sage would like me to do. And I have always told Sage, you have the ability to ask me to not stream on a certain day or to take a break if you want me to spend some time with you or do something else instead. So I am letting you guys know and also saying it out loud so that she knows. She always has the right to say, hey, you've been streaming a lot. This is one of the rare opportunities that I have an afternoon or an evening free with you. So I would like you to take the day off and come spend time with me. And no questions asked, whether it's Etrian, whether it's something else. I will honor that because we get so much limited time with each other to begin with. So that is my promise to you guys, is I'm going to try to be better about maintaining the schedule without throwing out my own vocal health. But if I genuinely don't have a free moment during the day just because of bookings or workshops or whatever, or if Sage utilizes their veto power that they have access to, because I'll be honest with you guys, she has been very lenient with how long she's let me stream for and how often I've streamed, especially with Etrian Odyssey, knowing how important it was to me. So I do not hold it against her if she goes, all right, now that you're back to your normal schedule, I want some time with you more often. My promise to you is that I'm giving my all to these games. As you can see, I didn't just rush through this. I didn't even decide to put it to a vote. I'm like, fuck it. You know what? Let's do the post game. If we could beat the story final boss with a scuffed team that doesn't even have their final classes set yet, who knows? Maybe we can manage with the true final boss. So, I love you guys very much. I am going to go prep for Trinidad and Tobago and make sure that I've got all my ducks in a row so that I can do this training, because I have a long-ass flight ahead of me tomorrow. I'll be honest with you guys. My mood during this stream has been excitable and enthusiastic and positive, but today has been shit. The last month has been shit. And in fact, to put it off myself and support my wife for a bit, we're gonna actually finish this stream by showcasing the candles that are going to be available. Some of them. Now, are we talking about, are these specifically the ones that I'm bringing to Trinidad, or are these the overall stock that I'll be bringing with me to upcoming conventions?
Right now, these are just Trinidad.
Just Trinidad?
Tell them I've been making 12 candles a day for like the past week.
You guys know how hard I have to work to get her to, why is it not showing that? Oh, you guys already know how hard I have to beg her for her to show, or for her to make more candles. And she's been inspired lately. Like, with how they sold out when we went to Kineticon, she's been making 12 candles a day.
That was also while being sick.
While being sick. So, we're going to showcase the ones that I'm specifically bringing to Trinidad and Tobago. I'm going to put up Chill Hop while I do this.
This isn't all of them. I'm still making some.
Okay. This is most of what I'm bringing to Trinidad and Tobago. But after this is done, she's going to explain what new ones she is working on that I am incredibly excited about. I love her candles regardless. She may actually end up making one that I like more than Earphone Jack. So, by the way, Vim has Jolt lit right now and is really enjoying it. And someone else said that they've been burning Eon while visiting their mom and really, really liking it as well. I'm gonna need you to seal these back up so I can move on. So the first flavor that is returning to Trinidad and Tobago is Naval Laser. I'm gonna move this one. From the My Hero line is Naval Laser, the Your Hero line. The Twinkling Grapefruit. This is my second favorite of the Your Hero line outside of Earphone Jack, because this is like a nice twinkling grapefruit. I love the summer citrus smell that it has to it. It really is a personal favorite of mine. So first one returning is Naval Laser. The second returning flavor, I say flavors, is we have the candle inspired by a certain green dinosaur from a famous franchise. It says tropical fruits of the Dino Island. Oh my god, I love these smells. These are perfect summer smells, you guys. There are certain candles that I recommend for the daytime, certain candles that I recommend for the evening, like Umbra, I always recommend as an evening candle. Both of these so far, absolute summer favorites. They're lighter, not too heavy. They kind of like slowly fill the room and make it feel a little bit less humid, I would say.
That one also.
Go ahead.
That one also, because I finished it earlier today.
Right.
It's gonna cure and percolate while you're traveling.
Oh my god. When you have a hot summer day and you light one of these, it's such a good contrast to the stifling heat. Wait. Is that a new box? Okay.
Yes, it's already open.
The third returning scent, also from Your Hero, is Anna Voice. This is a unique one. This is banana nut bread. It distinctly smells like banana nut bread. I personally am not the biggest fan of banana nut bread, but my opinion doesn't matter when it comes to this. If you are a fan of banana nut bread, if you like that smell when you make banana bread, this is it. And if you want all the joy of that smell without having to go through the process of baking it, oh, so good. All right. Fourth box. Our fourth returning scent is... I love this one.
Achoo!
Returning from the 8-bit line, we have Your Peach is in Another Castle. Oh my god. Okay, my favorite part of this is it doesn't just smell like peach. It smells like those gummy peach rings that you would eat as candy. And I love how peach rings smell, but I never really enjoyed how they tasted. So, oh my god, it's like, it's got just that little bit of sugar in it too. This definitely has that peach gummy smell. Oh my god. All right, I think the last box is under that. Is that the last flavor that's returning for Trinidad?
No, but it's the last one that
You have available right now? Okay.
Let me do it.
Okay. Sage would like to introduce the final candle that is returning.
Only because I do it better than you.
I think we have candles? Yes, there you go. All right.
The last return. Also, hi chat. The last return. Actually, no. One of the other fragrances from the 8-bit line that will be returning from in Trinidad is Pollo.
What does Pollo say?
Pollo is the galaxy's greatest cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon, fresh frosted. Oh my god, the cinnamon is so obvious in this. You wouldn't expect something with this color to have like that cinnamon burn to it, but oh my. It smells like if you flaked off the top crust of a cinnamon roll and then smelled the knife. It's so good. That one I would recommend is almost an evening scent candle. That has like the cinnamon spice to it that really helps flavor an evening.
It's a really good fragrance that transitions from summer into fall.
Right.
Which is where we're at.
So, before I set chat free, what is the new scents that are coming?
Well, first off, I want to also say I don't have them complete yet, but it's Trinidad and Tobago?
Yeah.
In Trinidad and Tobago, there will also be OFA number 9 from the Your Hero collection.
Honeydew melon.
And the last part of the 8-bit line will also be making an appearance, which is
Which is Mossy Forest or something like that?
It's a forest scent. It's pine and grass are the notes. I just can't remember like the little tagline. I know it's like something deep within the lost forest, something along those lines.
It's like, oh, I thought it was like, don't go alone, take this or something like
No,
that.
no. I need to describe the fragrance in those taglines.
No, you need to add like 3 H's. It's not here, it's here.
No, they have
I think
it.
it's just 1 H.
It's HYAA.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah? It's more popular. We discontinued the
To be fair, I also need to add Waka Waka to that fragrance line.
What was what like? Oh, you need to add. Oh wait, that's from the Mega line, right? But what's the other one? Yeah, it won't be available for Trinidad. But what is the upcoming new smell that I'm super excited about?
So I have. There's a little bit of a story behind this. So yes, I specialize in doing nerdy inspired candles. That's not a secret. We have the Your Hero line. We have the Evolution line. We have like the Happy Family line. Like all these are inspired by video games, anime. We have the Adventuring Party line, which is inspired by D&D classes. It's nerdy shit. Problem is, those things kind of are secular. Secular? What? How do you say that?
Cyclical?
Cyclical. Thank you. Those things are kind of cyclical, where when My Hero Academia ends, it's not going to really be relevant anymore. So I want to start having lines that are more consistent.
When My Hero Academia ends.
It's actually really close to... No, it's seriously close to being done. Like, the manga is almost done.
Yeah, but they're going to have spin-offs. There's no way they're going to just let
Anyway,
that franchise
so what I would like is to have lines that can persist the ever impending
and just return as the seasons do, and I can bring them to seasonal conventions as well.
Well, not even as that. They'll be able to persist because they're timeless. But even then, like, my freaking Night in the Woods line is probably gonna have to get cut. Not immediately, but soonish.
I've told people if there's specific games or things that they want candles from that you might have already made to message you, and I swear to God, no one takes me up on it. They never bother to message you.
No, they really don't. And I do have my candle email on all my business cards. You can message me there, message me on Instagram, hell, even on Twitter. Tell me what sort of sense you want.
I'm dead serious, you guys. If you're...
Actually, no, there is one person, and they were the part of the reason why I did that Mega Man line.
Okay, if there is a candle that you enjoyed, or a line that you enjoyed, or a specific character or something that you're not sure if she has a line, I'm telling you, you just gotta contact her and ask, because she makes these based on how she thinks people are going to enjoy them. She takes note of which ones sell out first at conventions to decide which ones to restock. So if you guys like one, but you don't say anything, if you don't give that feedback, she doesn't know, and then she just goes with her gut, and you don't get a choice. So
that's actually part of the reason why I'm working on the possibility of creating my own website as opposed to utilizing Etsy, because Etsy is... It's harder to have those things listed permanently on Etsy without having stuff to like sell. So if there's nothing there, nothing is listed. But I had a point to this.
well, the two main questions, the one I want to know and the one I was trying to get to. Number one, I know that the conventions end at the beginning of October, and then it's mostly just stuff that I'm doing for training stuff. What is, and I'm asking this genuinely, it's okay if the answer is I don't have any plans. What is the likelihood of a November or early December release of candles for purchase on your shop like you did last year when we had that holiday release?
I am currently, part of the reason why I'm getting so gung-ho on it is because I'm currently trying to, as well as give you stock for cons, but also I'm trying to get stock for having, for Etsy. In fact, what I'm currently trying to make right now, because somebody messaged me on my Etsy, with interest regarding the Dungeons and Dragons inspired line. So I will be making the entire adventuring party, all 13 fragrances that go to that line, and putting it on my Etsy shop soon. And then anything else that people like show interest for, I will be more than happy. But otherwise, like Sean said, if there's no
trust me, Booms, I miss the D&D line for the Artificer candle, the
I just got that fragrance.
The Ranger candle, the Druid candle. I'm a big fan of a lot of those. But I do have to actually check in for my flight. So once more, to finish off stream, what is the new smell that you had me test out that is going to be added soon?
So, tying back into the I want to have a persisting line, I'm thinking, because baked goods usually sell, the Your Hero line was the one that had the banana nut bread. But I want to have like a bakery or a sweets line that's not related to any video games. And I thought, what a good first candle for that other than s'mores. So I will be having, not for this one, but most likely the next convention, I will be testing for the first time a non-nerdy, like, inspired candle.
What hints from the scent bottles are we mixing together to make our s'mores?
It's going to be campfire marshmallow, so a campfire toasted marshmallow, so you get like that little bit of smoke to it, you get that sweetness, and chocolate fudge.
The chocolate fudge, you guys, is so fucking dense. Like, it smells like a wad of chocolate, and I got so excited when I smelled it because
apparently once it's actually in a candle, it smells like actual chocolate and like not synthetic.
Holy fuck. I'm gonna gain weight from all that exercise is gonna be for nothing.
Because what you smelled, like you mentioned, was there was a lot of bite of alcoholic notes, right, because it is a chemical.
Right.
Apparently you don't get that as much. Because graham crackers are technically honey flavored, I don't really have just a pure honey fragrance. The best I'd be able to do is add a little bit of cinnamon to give some of that like graham cracker hint, or maybe vanilla. But even then, there's already some vanilla notes with the campfire marshmallow.
Oh, that was blocked on the microphone. There we go. All right. Well, I don't want to keep her up too late, and I also need to make sure I check in for my flight. So thank you very much for your time. I love you.
No, nobody kiss.
All right. It is time to bid you guys adieu, chat. Against my better judgment, we actually are not done with Labyrinth of Refrain quite yet, but at least we've made significant progress. So, let's see who we're gonna show some love to today. Well, we got to see who's actually streaming right now. Proton John, Rick P. Griffin, Eric Kimmerer, Exoverse VT, Slush Dog, Alpha Anarchy, Pocky Plays. We could go support Exoverse VT because they just did their re-debut. But if you guys have any other suggestions, all right, yeah. So Exoverse VT. All right. I don't know if you guys are inside on the joke, but when EXO showcased, when he previewed the his little cat companion, Emmy and myself and other mods immediately said they look very puntable. So I guarantee you, if you guys say this, he will know what you're talking about and get very upset in a good way. But I love you guys very much. I have a lot of packing ahead of me to try and figure out how I'm going to bring all these candles without them being massively overweight. I'm going to be exhausted tomorrow. So I hope this week ends up well. I've got a voiceover job that I have to tackle real quick. Yeah. I just hope things pick up, you know? It feels like I've been extremely busy lately and have been doing my best that I can with my auditions, and they're just not paying off. So we'll see what happens, but I don't know. Time goes by, life goes on. I love all of you. I'm going to do my best to be safe and have a good, successful, productive weekend. And I will see you guys on Tuesday for Etrian Odyssey Tuesday. Good night, everybody. Let's show some love to Exoverse. Let's raid.